This story first popped up at the start of last season, actually during the summer of last season. Something about spot fixing, something about him getting a yellow card, and there being an increasing number of bets about it. Now the FA came out this week and threw the book at him. How many charges?
About,
he's been called. It's a number of games. Hold on.
I have the games as we.
Yes.
So it's West Ham against Leicester, November 2022.
Yep.
Aston Villa in March. Against Leeds in May.
Yes.
And against Bournemouth in August.
So 4 games.
About 4 games.
So 4 games in which he got a yellow card, and those yellow cards are suspicious.
There's something smelling funny.
Now, do you know how big spot fixing is in sport, especially in cricket?
It's huge.
Where you bet that on the 10th over, in the 4th ball of the 10th over, there will be a no ball. Like I will bowl, the bowler it will be a no ball. And then you put money on it. Or in the first over, like, because that's what it is. So you basically say, Paqueta will get booked before the 70th minute. And I saw some of those yellow cards and they are fishy. Now, we thought Tonali's problem was big. You know, Tonali, the ban, the what. This is a whole different ball game.
For Paqueta, it was very intentional.
Yeah, because for Tonali, he just likes to bet. And Ivan Toney. Well, and look, wagers are very big. Sports betting around the world is ridiculously big. And it's very addictive. It's very, very addictive. This one is the opposite. This one is you doing something intentionally and people knowing you are going to do it, so they place a bet on it.
And obviously you get something.
Yes. Now, there are not many people who have been caught with it in football.
And he's denying, of course. He's saying,
of course,
see me, apana. Club is supporting
why
him as
would I
well.
do that?
But yeah, I think his goose is cooked, deep fried.
Now, there's a guy called Isaac. He's called Keenan Isaac. He has asked the FA to ban him for 40 years. You know why?
Yeah.
Isaac was banned for 10 years in October 2022 after being found guilty by FA of deliberately getting himself booked in an FA Cup tie. Okay? It was claimed that the fullback Isaac's caution for Stratford Town in a 5-1 loss to Shrewsbury in November 2021 was part of a betting scheme with pals. He got 10. 10 years.
10 is a lot.
10 year career is done.
Yeah. How old was he then?
He's 31. This happened 2 years ago. 3 years ago.
So he was 28. So it will be 38.
It's over.
He's
never playing again.
And you see, you'll be walking around.
And he was hit with a further 18-month ban after being found guilty of placing or enabling almost 350 bets on matches over a 5-year period. The combined rap sheet ensures he cannot play until after his 40th birthday. What you are trying to calculate. So amesema, kama mimi nilipewa hiyo. So you apate 10. 10 pa yellow card.
40.
Do you know how complex the watchdog is in Europe for football? They have guys who constantly watch.
We're very keen.
Yes, like their work is to watch what's happening in the games and what's happening in the betting trends.
And they draw parallels.
You get, yeah. So they'll be like, if there's a certain, because you know, now in sports you can bet almost on anything.
Yeah.
Goal scored, goal before halftime, how many corners, how many, all those things. So if they see a spike in the bet, because they have a system where they're able to watch over every single bet being placed around the world.
Yeah.
So when they see a spike, because like him, they said the thing comes from where? From his hometown or something. The last year the bet had been done in his hometown or something like that.
There was I think we're against Bournemouth, if I'm not wrong. No, yeah, it should be that one.
So once they notice it, then they turn around and watch the game. They'll be like, hold up, there was a spike in Bernard to get a yellow card. And then they watch, how did the game go? Oh, Bernard got the yellow card.
Something smells funny.
That's why they're constantly catching them. Yeah, who's betting? This is Ivan Toney. Come here. This is Andro Tonali. Come here.
Because they actually took his phone. He gave them the phone, FA, to of course do the investigation. So I'm guessing they have some proof